By the
Danke,
way,
Chat.
here's the city map. You certainly need it more than I do.
But how are we going to find the pieces of that spell you mentioned?
Easy. There are 7 pieces total. So, we need to convince 7, or rather 8 people to give their piece to us. That's it.
And you know who these people are?
Vincent, who do you think I am?
Danke, Chat.
I wouldn't have asked for your help if I didn't know where to look. Let's see. We have Van, the twins, Umaru-san, Alan, Oswald, Lewis, and of course, Ernest. I marked the places where they usually hang out on your map.
Erzähl mal,
What can you
Van.
tell me about Van?
Oh,
Hat er
he's a
Kaninchen?
handful. A bored Russian aristocrat who is so lazy that he cannot even scratch his noble nose. I'm sure you will love him.
Oh, definitely.
Was mit den Zwillingen?
So who are the twins exactly?
Lily and Rose are a weird duo. One is an engineer,
kennen wir.
the other's an actress. They really despise each other. And it's not clear which sister envies the other one more. I'm sure we'll have so much fun with that one.
Not one, but
I
two
hate
crazy
pink,
sisters?
blöde Kuh.
Sign me up.
Oh, Umaru-san.
Tell me more about this Umaru-san.
She's a mysterious one, I can tell you that. Always wears a mask that covers her mouth. Not sure if she's afraid to catch some kind of virus or just hiding something underneath. Maybe we'll find out.
I hope not.
Ellen.
What about Ellen?
Ellen is the host of the local radio station. Nobody knows her very closely, but we definitely need to be extra careful with her.
Why?
She never leaves her studio, but somehow knows everything about all Whateverlanders.
Cool, but creepy.
Exactly.
Mann, das ist aber komisch, dass das immer so rübergeht. Dann, Mann, das ist so... Warum kann das nicht links bleiben? Okay,
What do you
Oswald.
have on Oswald?
Not much, apart from the fact that he breeds rabbits. I don't know how and why he does it, but there's that.
Louis.
Do you know anything about Lewis?
Well, he's a jazz musician, and the ladies love him. I'm not sure if I admire the guy or hate him for it. Probably both.
Okay, wenn nicht ganz lange, dann schaffen wir das. Dann wird's auch nicht versetzt. Ernest.
Is there something I need to know about Ernest?
Unfortunately, yes. He's going to be the toughest cookie to crack.
What's so special about him?
Ernest is the ultimate Bell and Bones champion. I don't know if he's really that good or just a crook, but during his time here, he has become very powerful. Think mob boss or a dictator. That's the kind of guy he is.
Can't wait to meet him.
Fida.
Can you tell me more about Fida?
Well, she's stunning, but I'm sure you noticed that already. She also makes a very mean margarita. Very mean. Other than that, you should ask her yourself. She doesn't bite most days.
Okay. Kommst du oft hierher?
Do you come here often?
Often? I practically live here. It's the
Dachte im
best place
Schrank.
to write, you know. All those miserable people drinking themselves into oblivion. So tragic, yet so beautiful. I draw so much inspiration from human anguish.
All this drama when you could just have a drink.
That's the difference between you and me, Vincent. I live and breathe drama, and you just want to be left alone with a glass in your hand. To each their own.
Ich muss schon wieder pipi.
All
Aber wenn
right,
ich meine Tage
let's
habe,
get
muss
going.
ich pipi.
Ready when you are.
Ich will mit dem da. Der Vampir, ja.
I'll just assume it's red wine.
Nein. Was mit den Schuhen? Ehepaar. Woher
I'm
weiß
way
ich, dass
too
sie ein
old
Ehepaar
for
sind?
places like this.
Hä? Sei kein Altersschämer.
Just the thought of going on stage makes me nervous. Oh, I love those. I might as well get used to this table.
Was ist das für ein Fragezeichen?
I might as well get used to this
Na,
table.
was ist das für ein Fragezeichen? Ist das er? Ist er, oder? Er redet nicht mehr. Wer bist du denn? Die Kröte ist
That's
aber
not the
süß.
canteen you're used to, huh? That's not the canteen you're used to, huh?
Die arme Maus. Oh. Kartenspiel.
I suck at cards. Guess I'll get lucky in love then. Or bell and bones. Works fine for me. Should I tell him? Nah.
Doch, bitte zieh deine Hose. Danke. Schat, ich muss pipi. Es tut mir so leid. Okay. Gehen wir mit Fieder
It's
flirten.
impressive how well she's adapted here.
Ah, yes, Vida is amazing.
Hallo, Fieder.
Do you need anything?
Was hast du, Beatrice, angetan? Kleiner Smalltalk zu Beginn. Danke euch.
So, what did you do to
Schau mal,
Beatrice?
Licht an.
Me? Nothing at all. We only met briefly, but she seemed very nice to me.
Schlaf sonst
Then
ein.
why are you here?
Because I needed to escape. I called, and she answered.
Wovor bist du geflohen?
What were you escaping?
A life where opening a bar like this was impossible for someone like me. A life full of fear and submission. I hope this answers your question.
Also doch ein bisschen Real Life drin, oder wie? Wie gut kennst du Nick?
How well do you know Nick?
Quite well. He can be very annoying, but I know he has a good heart. So, you better be good to him, or I'll make a kebab out of you.
Kebab. Vielleicht hast du ja einen Frosch oder so, Lurker. Irgendwas Französisches. Vielleicht hast du das ja an dir. Drohst du mir etwa?
Are you threatening me?
A little. I'm sure you can handle it. Besides, I don't think you'd make a good kebab. Too skinny.
You two realize that I can hear you, right? And I am not annoying. I hate you both.
Goodbye.
Wap, ab, kebab, bab. Was? Kann ich da rein? Wo komme ich hier noch? Wahrscheinlich nicht, ne? Und dann gehen wir jetzt. Weg. Ich finde es schön, dass wir uns einfach nur zugelächelt haben. Was geht's sein? Oh! Und hier? Hey, ich wollte... Ich bin sehr verwirrt manchmal von der Steuerung. Da, was? Ich kann da nicht draufklicken. Ach so, das ist Nick. Nick wird mir da angezeigt.
Why
Oh, Gott.
arabesque?
Oh, I think it has something to do with ballet. And Fide loves ballet.
Ballet? Hat man aber nicht gesehen. Erstmal in den Rahmen laden. Du bist Umaru-san, weil du hast eine Maske auf. Wer bist du?
I guess she had a rough week.
Dreh dich um. Schau. Dino.
I bet he has anger management issues.
Warum? Ein Katana.
What?
Oh, what? Lass uns Bell and Bones
I
spielen.
want to challenge you to a bell and bones match.
Oh, fine. But don't disappoint me.
Oh nein. Der hat einen Samurai. Ich will auch einen Samurai. Wer hat den Ball? Wie hier einfach ein Glückskeks-Ding liegt. Wir gehen alle gemeinsam. Alle zusammen. Händchen in Händchen. Wer hat denn den Ball? Achso, ist das mein Ball? Hab ich einen Ball? Wo ist denn der Ball? Chat, hat jemand einen Ball gesehen? Schlaf, Liebe, träum was Schönes. Hat jemand einen Ball gesehen? Ist das der Ball? Ach so, warte mal. Kann es sein? Ah. Ah. Ja, natürlich. Ja, den behalte ich erstmal noch kurz. Also. Was tut es da? Wenn ich jetzt den... Warte mal, ich habe eine gute Idee. Ich passe den. Und er macht den auf den. Dann läuft er nach da. Du gehst da. Hallo? Wieso geht es nicht? Hallo, wieso geht es nicht? Why? Gut. Warte. Dann geht er dahin. Ja. Hallo Hackbraten. Rechts. Ja! Nieder mit den Samurai! Nieder mit den Samurai! Okay. So, danke.
I didn't expect to lose. Underestimating you made me weak. You
Hi.
taught me a good lesson.
Ja. Danke, Chad. Habe ich ihn fertig. Oh, der ist aber süß. Hallo, wer bist du? Oh, er kann nicht mit Stäbchen essen. Oh nein. Weil er keine Finger hat. Oh Gott, der Arme. Hallo, wer bist du?
I should try his ramen sometime.
Ja, Ichiraku, gib mir Essen.
Welcome to Uzu Ramen. What can I get you?
Rahmennudeln. Also ich hätte gern die Nudelnudeln.
I'd like some ramen, please.
Sure. What do you have for me?
What do you mean?
Is this your first day or something? Listen, there's no money here in Whateverland. So we trade stuff to get other stuff.
Ich habe einen Schuh.
If I like your offer, then we have a deal. Nick should have told you.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh, please don't give me that look. The opportunity just didn't present itself, you know?
Well, now you know. Better late than never.
Aber was kann ich denn jetzt? Ich will traden. Kennst du die, wie hieß sie nochmal? Amaru oder so?
Do you know that woman wearing a mask?
Do you mean
Umaru, genau.
Umaru-san? I wish I didn't. But she comes here every day. I've never heard a single good word from her about my food. And yet, she keeps ordering.
Und der Mann?
Who's that mysterious guy at the table?
Welcher von?
That's Gino.
Ah.
He doesn't talk much. Mostly drinks and stares at his bell and bones board.
Und gehört dir der Schuppen hier?
Do you own this place?
I do. And I'm proud of it.
Kann man jetzt so
When I first
sehen?
got here, I thought my life was over. But running this shop
glücklich.
gave me a new purpose.
Das freut mich für dich. Ich kann mir gut vorstellen, dass es sehr schwierig ist, in einem Leben, das unendlich lang andauert, einen Sinn zu finden. Essen für die Ewigkeit zu servieren klingt nach einer elendigen Art zu leben. Sollte dieser Ort nicht eine Art Fegefeuer sein, in dem jeder ewig lebt? Ja, hier. Also ich bin natürlich, der ist Asiate, die mag ich.
Good for you. I imagine it's a lot harder to find meaning in a life that's infinite.
Not for me. I used to be so afraid of a death that this fear would literally swallow me whole. But there's no death to fear anymore.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Er erzählt mir gerade so seine innersten Empfindungen. Tschüss! Wir geben ihm eine Bewertung. Das ist ein guter Deal. Ich habe einen Schuh. Nee, habe ich nicht mehr. Wo ist mein Schuh hin? Wo ist mein Schuh hin? Hey, guck halt an. Hallo, guck halt den Sake an. Wieso guckst du nicht? Hallo, guck halt. Er guckt nicht.
I hope this is not what will happen to my stomach after their ramen. I always wanted one of these.
Aber Sake. Guckt er einfach nicht. Ignoriert er einfach. Arschloch. Wieso ist hier dreimal Umaru-san?
What's up with that mask?
Also es sind
She
die Teller.
couldn't have eaten all that herself.
You just don't know her that well.
Aber warum ist hier zweimal Umaru-san?
What's up with that mask?
Ja, sag mal, was soll denn das? Ja, wirklich.
Do I know you? You look familiar.
Ich werde ziemlich berühmt.
I guess I'm getting quite famous around here.
No, you do remind me of someone. Turn your head to the left, will you? You have the exact same nose as my neighbor Quentin. He was very strange. Used to talk about some moving pictures all the time. He was a little crazy, you see? Probably a drunk, but at least not the raging kind. More of a choir.
Wow. I look like a lunatic who's also a drunk. Isn't that great?
Well, at least he was a handsome lunatic.
Oh, danke
Actually,
schön.
that does make it better. Yes.
All right. So, what do you want from me?
Ich sehe ja nicht aus wie ein verrückter Betrunkener, also Alkoholiker. Ich sehe ja nur aus wie der halt verrückt war und also Alkoholiker. Das heißt ja nicht, dass man so aussieht. Also, naja. Göttermund sagt mit selbst. Das kannst du auf der Speisekarte empfehlen.
What can you recommend on the menu?
Nothing.
Really? There are at least a dozen empty plates in front of you.
Good to know you're not blind. Still, the food here is horrible. I haven't had a decent ramen in more than a century.
Das klingt wirklich
That
schrecklich.
sounds horrible, really.
Ja.
It is.
Warum hat Beatrice dich hierher geschickt?
Why did Beatrice send you here?
For a good reason.
And, what is that supposed to mean?
That you shouldn't stick your nose in other people's business.
Also ich finde sie sehr sympathisch. Ich mag sie.
I'm looking for the spell that summons Beatrice. I heard you had a piece of it.
You heard right. But I'm not a
Du willst
charity.
gute Rahmen, ne? Vielleicht kann ich was für dich tun.
Perhaps there's something I can do for you.
Sure. A foot massage would be nice. I haven't taken these shoes off in a while.
Ew.
Suit
Okay.
yourself.
Wenn ich dir die perfekten Ramen koche, gibst du mir dann deinen Teil des Zauberspruchs?
If I cook you the perfect ramen, will you give me your piece of the spell?
If you do that, I'll even give you a kiss.
Versprochen.
Relax. I'm
Schade.
just kidding. But you should have seen your face. If your ramen is at least half as good as the one I had back then, the spell is yours. I don't even know why I kept it all these years. Probably to piss off Ernest.
What about Ernest?
He once sent his men after me, hoping I'd just give him my piece of the spell.
So, why didn't you?
Because Ernest can go screw himself. I hate that guy. Thinks he's the boss of this dump. Yeah, right.
But how did you get rid of his men?
I bit off one of the guy's finger and threatened that next time I'd be aiming for other body parts, if you get what I'm saying.
I think I do.
Good. Now, hurry up and treat a lady to some real good ramen.
Goodbye.
Whatever.
Ich habe keine Fragen mehr. Außer, was ist das da?
Yes?
Goodbye.
Whatever.
Die Unterhaltung ist die beste.
Yes?
Goodbye.
Whatever.
Gut. Du, kannst du mir sagen, obwohl sollte ich vielleicht nicht.
Hello again.
What's Omara-san's problem
Das ist
with
eine
your
gute Frage.
ramen?
That woman is insufferable. She wants special ramen made with gold and tuna. I'm not sure it even exists here in Whateverland.
Kann ich ihn einfach
But
anmalen?
even if it did, I'd never make it for her.
Why not?
Because who puts tuna in ramen, even if it's golden?
Actually, I'd try that.
Of course you would. Feel free to use my kitchen if you decide to make that
Danke.
weird tuna ramen for her. The recipe should be near the stove. Oh, and don't put any kind of alcohol in it, or she'll pass out.
Got it. Thanks for the help.
I'm just curious to see what's going to happen.
Ich meine, dann kriegen wir die Karte auch, also das Teilding. Über Truthahn. Also Thunfisch mag ich wirklich nicht so gern. Ich finde, der schmeckt so komisch.
Do you have any idea where I can find that special golden tuna?
Try asking Santiago at the market. He is the local fisherman, so if anyone can help you, it's him.
Goodbye.
Santiago.
Be careful out there.
Santiago de Chile. Hier raus, danke. Bist du Santiago? Das ist zu viel. Ich muss...
Feels like the right place to look for a non-existent fish.
Quit
Yeah.
the brooding and let's find that precious tuna.
At least someone's optimistic.
Warte mal, der da dahinter.
What kind of person does it take to turn into an actual pig?
A smart one, I think.
And why is that?
Well, pigs are smarter than dogs. That must mean something.
Hardly. What's he looking at?
Bruce? Wer ist
Is
Bruce?
that a cat?
Vincent, don't be rude. It's a bat.
What if it's both?
Oh,
Hä? Nee. Fledermuge.
What is a man without a suit?
What?
A naked man.
or a plucked chicken.
Ne. Ne, wirklich, ne. Ne.
Feels like the right place to look for a
Ja, ja, ich
non-existent
weiß.
fish.
Ja, ja.
Quit the brooding.
Ja,
at
ja,
least-
ja, ja, das hatten wir gerade.
Why does he
verklickt.
look so out of place here?
Ah, ne, das ist Nick wieder.
Do you think I could die if I ate the whole thing?
Probably. But what a sweet death it would be.
Du kannst nicht sterben. Immer noch nicht.
My mother and I used to go to candy stores all the time.
Never thought you were sweet tooth.
Yeah, I was. But then she died and sweets never tasted the same.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hallo Sonja.
about some candy?
I'm good, thanks.
You look like you need some carbs.
I'll think about it.
Ist das Milchbaum?
Oh, Nick, care to explain yourself?
What? Did you say something?
I'm talking about us, Nick.
Sorry, can't hear you.
Was? Warte, ich höre aber. Was hat er getan? Erzähl.
Oh, Nick,
What? Sorry, can't.
Wow, Nick, echt.
Beatrice must have sent her here because she was crossing the road too slowly. A carpet on the wall surely makes for a bold design statement.
Carbs. Nee, die brauchen Thunfisch. Nee, Karpfen brauchen wir wirklich nicht. Nee, nee. Hallo?
Now that's a nice mustache. Probably helps with the sales.
And with the ladies too.
Kann man keine Süßigkeiten machen? Gute Frage, gute Frage.
Hello, comrade. Got anything to trade?
Not
Right.
really.
Okay, gut, ja, will halt nicht erzählen. Du bist Santiago, genau. Und wer bist du? Kamaji.
You know what grinds my gears?
What?
Running out of oil.
Was? Ich habe mich zugehört.
I can fix anything, except your sleeping schedule.
Good to know.
Ja. Aua. Es tut in der Seele weh. Kannst du es bitte trotzdem fixen?
You know what grinds my gears?
What?
Running out of oil.
This tuna is definitely golden.
Krieg ein
What a
Stück.
brilliant observation.
How can I help you?
Es ist wirklich der einzige Fischladen in Whateverland.
Is this really the only fish store in Whateverland?
It is, but that doesn't
It
mean
is.
it's not the best. Tell me, young man, have you ever put your whole soul into something that may never be fully appreciated by others?
Not really, no.
Well, then I am not surprised by your skepticism. Yes, it's the only fish store in town, and yes, the locals don't even have to eat to survive. But that doesn't mean I can't be the best at my job.
But what's the point of working if you're immortal?
I was happy selling fish when I was out there in the mortal world. I even had this regular customer I was planning to marry. Her eyes were as dark as the most precious of obsidians. If only I hadn't gotten involved with that gang. Let's not dwell on the past.
Der goldene Thunfisch da, ne? Wie viel kostet der?
Do you happen to have a golden tuna for sale?
Huh? Did I hear that right? You're talking about the golden tuna?
Do you have it or not?
Actually, I do have this beautiful, exclusive, incredible fish. But...
Doesn't there always have to be a but?
Life is just a series of infinite buts. Remember that, amigo?
Was haben die mit Hintern?
What do you want then?
I got a fresh batch here, but I still can't get my hands on it. Sort the fish while I handle the customers.
Let's
and
go.
the golden tuna is yours.
Ja. Ja, klar.
Deal. That shouldn't be too hard.
Just
Let's
don't
go.
get too cocky. All right, camarada. What you have to do is sort the new batch of fish. Be simple.
Gute Fische
Good
nach
fish to the
links,
left,
schlechte nach
bad
rechts.
fish
Okay.
to the right. Come on, no time to waste.
Okay. Das ist ein guter. Auch ein guter. Schlechter. Guter. Guter. Schlechter. Schlechter. Guter. Schlecht. Gut. Schlecht. 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 Gut.
Not bad, camarada. But the next batch is a little different. If you see a fish with red fins, put it to the left, even if it looks rotten.
Okay.
Sounds strange, I know, but that's kind of a weird delicacy we have here. Tastes like a first kiss. Nasty, but unforgettable.
Schlecht. Gut. Schlecht. Gut. 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 Schlecht. Gut. Schlecht. Schlecht. Gut. Gut. Gut, schlecht, 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 gut,
You're
gut.
doing good, camarada. Now, stay vigilant, because in the next batch,
Vigilant
there
Villa?
might be Whateverlanders who turned into fish. You wouldn't want to eat them, no? So, watch out for fish with human eyes.
Okay.
And put them to the right.
Ja. Ja, 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 ja. Nein, 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 ja. Ja, ja, nein, ja, ja. Nein, ja, ja, nein, nein, ja. Nein,
Tired
ja.
already? No worries, this is the last batch, but a very tricky one. You see, local cats found out we were throwing fishy Whateverlanders away. So they started drawing eyes on the fresh fish to confuse us and smash it for
Die
themselves.
sind auch so gemalt. Wie
Don't
soll...
let those fake eyes confuse you.
Hä? Wie sieht es denn aus? Mann. Warte, aber ist das dann richtig, wenn der weg ist? Hä? Ich verstehe es. Soll der jetzt gut oder nicht? Warte, was? Ich bin verwirrt. Ich bin sehr verwirrt. Ich committe einfach.
Beautiful. All the fish is in the right place, thanks to you, camarada.
Ach so.
Here's your golden
Naja, jetzt haben sie halt ein bisschen
just
was.
as I promised.
Danke. Ich habe goldenen Tuna. Wer bist du? Wer bist du, na? Ein Kaninchen.
Who's the cutest rabbit?
Oh, ich habe ein Kaninchen bekommen.
Habe ich jetzt aber auch... Okay, ich habe goldenen Thunfisch. Kann ich da irgendwo hin? Nein, oder? Nein. Ja, weg. Nee, okay.
I'll find use for you.
Okay. Dann gehen wir jetzt hier hin. Und dann darf ich ja mit ihm... Also dann darf ich ja die Küche... Hier? Okay. Chat, let's go.
I don't know what this is, but... Ew.
Nein.
Keep the cucumbers moist. Haha, moist. I can cook some ramen here.
Okay.
Or at least try to.
Wir machen das jetzt. Wo ist das? Lauch. Ei. Ach so. Hätte ich das jetzt schon alles machen müssen? Gurke schneiden. Nudeln. Da, ja. Ich weiß nicht, wie sie heißen. Gurke raspeln. Wieso Gurke? Chili. Okay, warte, wir machen neu. Also, das geht nicht. Wo ist denn eine Schüssel? Ich sehe keine Schüssel. Ich sehe keine Schüssel. Wir probieren. Da ist eine Schüssel. Warte mal. Oder kommt es dann automatisch? Egal, wir versuchen jetzt. Okay. Also. Lauch. Hä? Stopp! Lauch raspeln? Wie? Nochmal? Weiß ich nicht. Nochmal? Lauch. Ich hasse Lauch. Wie viel Lauch kann man denn da nehmen? Gurke raspeln. Zitrone? Klar, gar kein Problem. Ich glaube, ich muss nochmal Lauch. Ich raspel kurz nochmal Lauch, ne? Fertig. Ja, und jetzt? Oh. Ist das gut geworden? Uzumaki, danke. Hier. Probier mal.
Yes?
Goodbye.
Oh.
Whatever.
Ja, Entschuldigung. Ich wollte ja...
Yes?
Here, try this.
Aber da war auch kein Thunfisch drin.
This is the worst thing I've had in my mouth.
Ja, da war
for
auch
a
nur
while.
Lauch drin.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, wir probieren nochmal. Aber die sieht gefährlich aus. Die sollte mich nicht beißen. Okay, nochmal. Ei. Muss ich dann einfach das irgendwie in eine Tomate klatschen? Ein Ei klatschen. Gar kein Problem. Ein Ei raspeln. Und jetzt Thunfisch. Bei Fragezeichen ist bestimmt der goldene Thunfisch. Das sieht doch gut aus. Das sieht gut aus. Naruto-Maki. Naruto-Maki, aha, aha, aha. Nee. Essen.
Yes?
Here, try this.
Wait. You actually made me a ramen? You must be desperate. Let's see.
Masterchef. Chef, meine ich. Masterchef. Chef. Ich bin Jeff. Sie liebt es.
It's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. The tuna is melting in my mouth like fresh butter. Reminds me of the good old days. You managed to impress me. I'll give you that. Here, the spell is yours.
Dankeschön.
By the way, your taste is really weird.
Ha! You think I don't know that? Now, get out of my face before I force you to make me another bowl.
Hallo Rob. Schönen guten Abend. Ah, die ist voll glücklich. Erworbenes Fragment. Mit Sonne. Oh, ich werde echt nett, oder?
So, you're a thief and a master chef all at once. Who would have thought?
Ich bin ein Mann mit vielen Talenten. Achso, und Fischkenner natürlich.
And a fish connoisseur, mind you.
By the way, you look great in an apron. Just saying.
Oh, I'm flattered.
All that ramen made me hungry as a wolf. How about we order something to celebrate?
Let's celebrate after we get out of here, alright?
Remind me, why do I keep hanging out with you?
Because I look great in an apron, obviously.
Exactly. Now off we go.
Her bones so fine and brittle, it barely took an hour, as tender flesh grew sweeter and blood was getting sour. Her eyes, so blue and clever, got dark and filled with fear. Tear her apart could never, too salty from the tears.
Eddie, du bist einfach ein Meister. Eddie, wirklich der Wahnsinn.
Do you need anything?
Goodbye.
Das war ein Nein. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt zu irgendwem anders. Ich weiß nur nicht wem. Zu wem gehen wir denn? Also hier sind immer Rollen. Radiosender. Das ist die hübscheste, aber ich verdecke sie gerne. Wer ist ein Park? Was ist das? Ist das ein Spieler? Das ist ein Ballzeichen, ne?